Good morning, boys and girls, moms and dads. Everybody on Finkelstein Lane here is performing our generator garbage Monday routine. So let's go outside because you can hear the Champion dual fuel is out there running right now. So there he is. I got him in a little different spot today, and you can see he doesn't have a board. He doesn't need one today because he's on an angle already. So remember, I only run non-ethanol fuel. Up here, your only choice of non-ethanol is premium. So that's what I put in all my vehicles, and that's what I put in my equipment. All my equipment gets non-ethanol fuel. That way, it doesn't destroy the motors and the hoses and all that stuff. So you really don't want to run that junk in your machinery. So I have it running. It started up. I checked the oil. The oil was good and clean, and we're going to do an oil change in the spring, so I'll make sure the child bride videotapes that. We'll have it all together. We'll do a quick oil change. I'll show you what I do with the machine. As you can see, the shop vacs on it for a draw, so everything's good with the dual fuel today. It runs on the LP, but I don't run the LP for my test, because if you always do that, it never runs the gasoline through it. So I run the LP on an emergency situation, just so that when the emergency's over, you can just shut the valve and not have to drain a tank. But there you go, there's the Champion dual fuel. As you can see, we got some snow again. We got like 4 inches yesterday. So Peaches, the plow truck, pushed it all away down at the end there. But it's important, as we've discussed, when you get snow, to keep your equipment clear. You can see I have a nice walkway to my transfer switch and to the Generac. So the Generac is always clear as snow. You want to brush them off. I come out during a storm a couple of times and brush it off and pull the stuff away from around, behind, and everything around it. So there she is. She's got the green light on. Now on the weekly test, I don't know if I've ever said this before, but the weekly test, when the green light is solid, it's producing power, but it's not having a draw on it. They always produce a little power in 5-minute runs, so it's not having a draw on it with the house with the flashing green. So they run for the 5 minutes on their weekly test, but it's been a little while since we've done a whole house run. I did check the oil the other day, yesterday. It's good, but it does have some dots in it from the moisture in the oil from the starts. So we're going to go ahead and do a whole house run, let it run, and exercise everything on the house. So we're going to do that, let it run, produce some power, instead of just these weekly tests, and it'll burn all the moisture out of the oil. Something that you'll notice here is my pipes are painted gray. When the dealer put those in, they didn't paint them gray. They put them in with black pipe and left them. And then that drip leg on the bottom there, I put that on too. Even though the machine supposedly has one, I just thought it'd be a good idea to put a drip leg on. So I shut the gas off supplying it, put the drip leg on, and then I painted all that pipe too to stop it from corroding. You know, you don't want rust and junk all over it. So I painted it, made it look nice. So make sure you paint your black pipe gray for gas, and everything will be good. So obviously, windows are closed in the cold weather. It's starting. And there she goes. She started up. So she's running good and strong. A couple weeks ago, when it was at 0, I didn't want it starting. So I went into the app and I programmed it to start on Saturday. And then when Saturday came, it was coming like on Friday, I programmed it to go back to Monday. So then it's been running on Mondays. And like I said, when you go into that app and you change things, verify, go back in. It takes 15 minutes to program it. Go back in and make sure your day and time is correct, because it changed mine to noon. So I wouldn't have had a generator starting at 0800 for us. So All right, well, that's it, boys and girls. Just another weekly run, and I'm going to do a whole house run, and we'll burn the moisture out of that oil and let it actually produce some power too. That's good for it. So take care, be safe out there. Thanks for tuning in to our entertainment purposes videos only and all that good stuff, and I really appreciate each and one of you. Okay, bye.